these games here.
Go on. Let's legalize ranch.
Crazy, I caught this at right the last minute to join.
It's gonna be just me tonight, unless I get somebody else in here. So I hope y'all doing well, because we're gonna get started here in about an hour. I got a lot to take care of in the meantime, but I figured I'd hop online.
Shout out to you, Leo. Prince had won this tournament.
Hang out with y'all while we do it. What a wonderful night. Happy Halloween to everybody, by the way. So busy with my intro, I damn near forgot. It's Halloween, dog. Hope y'all getting spooky out there. Oh, yeah. Now we got some Fetus of God. Shout out to VSAV. Now, I was thinking about doing some graphics for this, but we'll see.
Pretty godlike tournament, man. So you going to footage? You gotta upload this. You gotta put this to YouTube.
Let's hop on the old OBS.
Yeah, I put it on YouTube, man.
Go ahead and duplicate this.
Legalize where you got. Yeah, I put this shit on YouTube, dog.
Add a new image.
Yeah, like.
Let's go to the hoedown.
Is my audio working or no?
No, it's been so much fun. I'm glad to be back from my little trip. Ready to start streaming again. Go ahead and do this. And then, let's see.
Can you hear me or no?
Transform. Oh, wait, whoops. Not flip
Yo.
vertical.
Is it working?
Flip horizontal. Apologies. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna duplicate this. And we'll have this one as one I can customize for later, you know? I'm glad y'all can hang out with me while I take care of this, too. I think it's fun little peek into the process I go through to prep these tournaments. I can make it slightly white. And now it's perfect. Cool. Dude, why does VSAT have such good music? This shit's crazy to me. Bracket. And while we're at it, we might as well take care of the bracket here. Property. Hop on the old Star GG. Ooh. Halloween special event. I pinned it in the... No way to join. Oh shit, you can't join? Sav server. So, shit, now I know. Since we got people here. I'm surprised FJ ain't joining and washing us all. Dude, Vital Jack would probably wash us all.
Shout out to you, guys, right?
I think he would take us free. But I believe he is a very busy man. He stopped in earlier to say hello. And I appreciate it. Star GG has a built-in seeder that can randomize the whole tournament for you. Oh, perfect. We'll probably use that then. I don't know how buttons. Yeah, you might want to set your buttons, everybody. It definitely helps. I highly recommend it. Doing it. Experts can probably change that for me. It's a 6-button fighter. It has old school throw rules, so you just hold you know, heavy punch or heavy kick. And I believe the priority is slightly different on those, and you'll want to most likely default to heavy punch throw. Every character has their own dash. As you can see, Sasquatch's dash is airborne. There is stuff like guard cancels. It's usually a DP motion while guarding. Probably can't show you that. Push back on block is done by tapping 2 buttons while blocking. Like I said,
Oh, you
it's
can hear
kind
me,
of
Lord Solar? The mic is working?
chance-based mechanic, so it may not always work in your favor, but it's always worth it to tap it at least 3 times during a block string. Anything else really pressing? Every special move has an EX version. It costs a meter. You can gain a shit ton of meter in this game.
Yeah, you can.
As well as rounds being essentially life bars, and it doesn't really stop the game for the most part. I think it's like a very short stop in between rounds. And you don't gain any health back like KOF or anything. Yeah, you can have 99 meters. Yes, Liquid is correct. Other than that, and so
I want to skip it to the game though. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you're
skip it to
everybody
tournament.
to the
That was the first match, right? It's hilarious.
yeah, Mookie. Also, welcome, Lowly Diver.
Let's see how you commentate the match.
But she's I want to get more into it.
Olivia's
sure.
card you
It's a good entry point.
To full potential right here.
So if we're looking good and nobody else wants to join, I think we're ready to start. Let me get the bracket started. I don't want to hold all these wonderful people up. Excellent. We are going to go ahead and start bracket. Yeah, the vampire. First of 2 until we get to the finals. Obvious versus ease. I got a lot to learn as far as this game goes. I'm going to have to check in on some shit. But I'm going to commentate to the best of my ability.
Shall see him in the first match, right?
All right, perfect. They are in. Let's go ahead and join. Tell you to throw more? For sure. Always listen when he says to throw in any fighting game. There we go. Throwing's a good mechanic, dude. I mean, it's part of the rock, paper, scissors of the games, right? That's how fighting games work. All right, excellent. So we're going to have, Lilith versus Dimitri. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Lilith is slightly not as good as Morrigan, maybe even more than slightly. But she's essentially like a Morrigan-like character, right? Morrigan Light, even. A little DP action. Trying to zone a little bit. Got Jimbo in the corner. Well, that's actually a tad better. Oh, well, thank you. Is Dimitri just gay M. Bison? No, he is not gay M. Bison. Though I can see where you're coming from with the glow. Dimitri plays more like Ryu, if I'm not mistaken. More like a Shoto-esque character, right? Lacking somewhat of a Tatsu, but having the uppercut and fireball portion of the Shotos. Higher mobility and speed. Gotcha. I did not know that. That's good to know. Okay, let's play the slightly better Morrigan in this one. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Sounds good, Doc. You should be good. Okay. Pressure in the corner. Oh, good Demon Cradle. Ooh. Capcom needs to get to work on Gay M. Bison, though. That's what I'm saying. Yo, let's get us Gay M. Bison. Hits him out of the air. A little fireball action. Okay. Dark Forces. Ooh, what a Demon Cradle. There's a little bow. I fucking love Dimitri's animations. Dang, Keychain ducked me by 30 seconds. Also, welcome, Lowly Diver. Infinite. I did last call, too. But, hey, listen. If the VSAB community wants something on Sundays, or not Sundays, I guess. We'll figure out a day. Because Sundays are 3S over here at the ranch stream. I do also those tournaments as well. 3S tournaments on Sundays, every Sunday. But, let's get back to the match. Dark Force, okay. A little bit of the clones. I always love that Lilith does the little, I call them like the thirsty emojis, right? You got the pointer fingers together. Yeah, Sunday Lowly Diver runs Darkstalker Domingo. Oh, shit. Oh, bracket closed while I was logging in to start. Oh, rip. Okay, we got a
Damn,
timeout.
it's time
Oh,
out. I
shit.
didn't even know.
Jimbo takes the first game.
You tell me else.
Well, shouts to Darkstalker Domingo. I might have to join in sometime if I ever get the chance. What time y'all run that? Plug that shit if you want. Please. Oh. Just noticed the face bandit on QB. Oh, yeah. Over here on the Legalized Ranch channel, my tournaments tend to have a little bit of a Western flair to them. 12:30 PST. Perfect. Good to know. Most Sundays, not this weekend since Japan is running a major. Oh, shit. Very sick. I'm going to have to peep in on that. What arcade's running it? Is it like Game Newton or some shit? Oh, well, anti-ears. Which is over to Morrigan, huh? Maybe prefers Morrigan, feels a little bit more comfy with the character. Nah, it's in the Sendai region. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Jimbo not falling for that, but he's still quite a life deficit. Old Philly has. Trying to make a comeback. Okay. Okay, we got a comeback. Little soul fist action. Best Jet. Oh, ran by Uichi, aka Savior Meister. Best Jetta. He won his own tourney last year? Holy shit. That's godlike. Oh my god. Imagine being able to flex you won your own tournament. That could not be me. Oh, okay, we got a little knockdown. Backs off though. Oh, Jimbo's so close to taking this. Oh, the command grab. That should be death. Yeah. Oh, okay, we got a little knockdown. Backs off though. Oh, Jimbo's so close to taking this. Oh, the command grab. That should be death. Yeah. Well done to Jimbo. Jimbo moves along. 2-0.
Right. Mother, come on, baby John.
Let's just get loading the next match. Let's go ahead. Edit that up. Jimbo takes it 2-0 over Philly, but Philly's not out yet. And next we're going to have Astro Desert versus Wolfrain. First two, please. And after that, we'll have Locked versus at Liquid Drifter. Oh, that's so good. He's like a gold miner because his name's Oro. Yeah, exactly. There's no game audio. Oh, yes. Thank you, Astro Desert. That is actually a concern. Perfection. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see if we can get audio on the game. Huh. That is a little concerning. If there's no audio in the game, then we will simply play a little audio of our own, huh? Oro. Yeah, I did not like that. Okay. We'll hop on in very quickly. I forgot Fightcade hates it when I stream for some reason. Okay, we already got the first round already pretty much decided. But, okay, we got a nice Felicia going on here. Huh? Oh, good combo. Oh, the follow-up with the EX. Yes? Yes. Oh, okay. Getting a little damage on the board. Trying to utilize that anti-air was able. Old Lord Raptor. Huh? Ooh. Overwhelming offense from Astro.
I think Astro took me out the tournament.
Interesting that this game doesn't give me audio. Anyone remember back in the day on PS1, you can create your own color schemes for characters? Dude, I think more fighting games need that option. For real. I'm really sad the, KOF 15 doesn't have that anymore. I think that shit's whack. Give us character color customization. I would choose Felicia and make it skin toned. Oh, we see what kind of freak Jimbo is, and I appreciate it. My only experience with this was CVS2 on Dreamcast. Oh yeah, CVS2. I gotta match Jimbo's freak, huh? No, yeah, CVS2 had a really cool color customization. KOF 13 is the one that comes to mind for me. That one's godlike. Have light links into me. Playing real safe. Oh, big damage. Oh, actually not big damage. Oh. Yeah. Locked. First. Oh, get off me, dog. Didn't look like this. Incredible. Oh, what a bait on the D. Well played to Jimbo. And next up, we'll have at Astro versus at Philly Phil. First two, please. And after that.
Shout out to you calling me Philly Phil. The guys' rants here hilarious.
Oh my god! Oh, time's out! Liquid wins! Oh my god. Almost hits him, but just ducks under. Oh, it's so close! Oh my god! Oh, time's out! Liquid wins! Oh my god. What a game. Well played to both. Holy shit. That was close. But Liquid takes it. Well played to Jimbo. And next up, we'll have at Astro versus at Philly Phil. First two, please. And after that, we'll
You're calling me that.
At Keychain, Mookie versus at Duct. Oh, what's up, Lord Solar? I shouldn't have done that last job. Yeah, fair. Dude, actually,
Dang,
that was
Lord
such a
Solar
close
was in the
last
chat
game,
right now?
Jimbo. You put up a good
Was.
fight there. Hope you're doing well tonight, Lord Solar. Thanks for stopping
He
by.
was
dog.
here. Where I see you, man.
All right. Are we going to have the mirror? Okay, thanks about it. QB, another excellent, fun character in this game to play. I'm obviously not genius enough for that. Sounds like I missed a hype one. That was a close one. Yeah, for sure. Okay. We're getting Morgan versus QB here. QB definitely a highly mobile character with some very good normals, including that jump HP. Oh, that jump MP. How could I forget? Just incredible jump normals on QB. Oh, the pressure. I Diablo 2 time. Hell yeah. Doing as good as I can. Good to hear. Thanks for hosting. Dude, thank you for coming in, Jimbo. And giving all the support to this tournament. You did. Jesus. I couldn't have run it without you, really. Oh. Oh, good uppercut. Says, no, get out of the sky, dog. Actually, Dez looking good here. Dez got a little bit of a lead. Soul Feast. Oh, going for that grab, trying to catch Philly jumping. Ooh, scoops. Oh, catches a blow. Oh, big ES. Oh, I love those ES moves. They look so sick. She got that command grab one where she, like, you know, she impregnates you and then just jumps out of an egg. Fucking wild, like. This game's lore is something else if you guys want to look into that. With the soul bees and shit. Ooh. Oh. Blocks it this time. Okay, we got a hell of a close match here. Okay. Both players just looking for a chance to get in, get an opening. Oh, good jump back. Des playing a great keep away game, not letting QB get her offense started. Does some neutral jumps. Oh, there it is, the honey bubble. One of QB's best moves, if I understand correctly. So good at giving you opportunities to get in. Oh, good block. Guess that's more of a hit grab, huh? Times out. Astro takes game 1. Well done to Dez. Old Philly Phil. Shouts to Philly. He runs his stream real tight. He does the DBZ game, I believe, Spark and Zero recently. Okay. Backs off. Oh. Ooh. Astro Desert getting a good early lead here. Exactly what you want to see. Oh, big hit grab. Tries to catch him slipping there. Dez doesn't bite. Oh, good pursuit. Packs on that little extra damage. Matters a lot here when Dez is trying to play the lame game. Ooh. Oh, okay. Tries to go in. Oh, activates Dark Force. Oh, the mixes. Oh. It's a little of the mirror image going on. I'd be interested to know, if you set it up like that, can you make true unblockable scenarios, or is it pretty much impossible with that super or Dark Force, I guess, to do that? I'd like to know a little bit more for sure. Ooh, okay. Astro got the lead here. Building up a hell of a lead. Ooh, good tech. Oh, get off me. That's not out yet. I don't think any unblockables, nah, but you do get to sandwich them and do certain chain loops. Oh, gotcha. Good to know. I know certain characters in this game have unblockables. Ooh, ducks under. Techs it. Good tech. Get off me. Astro Desert still holding on to this lead. Good uppercut. Ooh. Like 2 ships in the night, they've done that interaction a couple times now. Soul Feast. Yeah, Bishamon has the most difficult. Okay, gotcha. Very spacing oriented. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wrong spacing and it's blockable. Oof. So pretty big risk. I like this. We get the game 3. Okay. Astro Desert takes game 2. The deciding match here. Going with the red Morrigan. Solid color. And the gold QB. Oh. Good pursuit. Philly got a lot of white health here. Yep. Oh, doesn't get it all back. But gets a little back there. Astro backing off, trying to gain a little bit of that life back. Oh. Go. Soul Feast. An iconic fireball. Ooh. I'd be interested to know more if those vertical Soul Fists, the air Soul Fists, are any good. Or if it's kind of a risky encounter. And character specific. So kind of reminiscent of like Oro unblockables and Urian unblockables. Although not exactly a 1-to-1, right? Okay. Trying to catch each other slipping. Ooh. Trades. What a trade for Dez. Got a slight lead. Oh! What an error there. Oh, catches him. Okay. This one looking so close. Ooh. Dez tries to catch him in the corner. Astro escapes. I like to call that like the Jaguar tooth that QB has, right? That little dive off the wall move. Huh? Oh my god, what an answer to the Dark Force. It's the big one. Oh, I love that one so much. That shit looks so sick. God, this game's so fucking cool. Oh. Too far away for the DP. Hey, Dez not out of this yet. Solo piece. Good blocks by Dez. Oh, mashes out. Time over. Oh, we get another timeout. Well done to Astro Desert. Well done to Dez. Get that like the Jaguar tooth that QB has, right? That little dive off the wall move. Huh? Oh my god, what an answer to the Dark Force. It's the big one. Oh, I love that one so much. That shit looks so sick. God, this game's so fucking cool.
What really time me out is crazy.
Oh. Too far away for the DP. Hey, Dez not out of this yet. Solo piece. Good blocks by Dez. Oh, mashes out. Time over. Oh, we get another timeout. Well done to Astro Desert. Well done to Dez. Astro Desert will be moving along.
This is a good game, even though I lost it still right here. See this is a good game against Astro Desert. Also Astro Desert right here.
Oh,
Dude, time me out.
what an error there. Oh, catches him. Okay. This one looking so close. Ooh. Dez tries to catch him in the corner. Astro escapes. I like to call that like the Jaguar tooth that QB has, right? That little dive off the wall move. Huh? Oh my god, what an answer to the Dark Force. It's the big one. Oh, I love that one so much. That shit looks so sick. God, this game's so fucking cool. Oh. Too far away for the DP. Hey, Dez not out of this yet. Solo piece. Good blocks by Dez. Oh, mashes out. Time over. Oh, we get another timeout. Well done to Astro Desert. Well done to Dez. Astro Desert will be moving along. And we will be seeing EJ Mookie Wilson versus Docked. First to two, please. Oh, is that first to three actually? Hold up. We're in winners finals. We got first to three finally. Oh, shit. Go ahead and update the bracket. On Dez. Run the clock. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We are down to our last four players here. A little top four action rather than a top eight, I suppose. All right. I have a friend who plays Morgan a lot, like how you do, and I'm so glad I have experience against him now. There we go. It definitely showed. Hey, we got him in game. Let's get this rolling. I'm excited to see this one. Obviously, Keychain, a very strong VSAV player here. Docked definitely knows what he's doing.
I could have made the grand finals and the shit's hilarious.
I like how she moves. No, for sure.
Like,
obviously, Keychain, a very strong VSAV player here.
Man.
Docked definitely knows what
Winners Corners finals.
he's doing. I'm interested to see how they approach this. I like how she moves. No, for sure. I think Dez played a very solid game there, but Astro Desert came out on top. All right. Got Dimitri versus Anakaris. Ooh. Oh, the pressure. Oh, my God. Keychain not giving him a moment. Oh, good Demon Cradle. Oh, the anti-ears.
Rush him down with that stuff, so that's crazy.
Ooh. Good pressure from Doc, but Mookie doesn't bite at all. Just blocking it out. Oh, such solid defense.
Winners Corners finals. This is
Getting caught a
hilarious.
couple times here. Yep. Now Keychain's got a huge advantage here. Not gonna. Oh my God! It has so much more meter. Go for those EX curses. I actually don't know what Anacaris would like to spend meter on besides ES curse, right? Scoops. Ooh. Oh, good bait on the Demon Cradle. Oh, there we go. That's the answer. A little command grab. Backs off. Oh, tries to go for the coffin drop. Gets stuffed. ES curse. That's big. There we go. Gets cursed. He got that baby move. Yep, he did it. That's the curse. The curse of the Pharaoh. Now Doc's got a couple more games to get things really figured out. Okay, definitely playing a little bit more mobile here. Oh, stuffs the anti-air. Ooh. Oh my God, that was so tricky. This character's so tricky. Has so many options in the air. Has an 8-way in the air, essentially, with the hover. Oh, good curse. That's big. Tries to get some damage. There we go. Okay. Doc trying to fight back here. Big Snakeums trying to come out. Oh, not a favorable trade for Doc here. Keychain got a lot of health here. Okay. Doc looking to get just a couple hits here. Definitely getting closer. Trying to even it up. Oh, nice Demon Cradle. Oh, does the wake up move. I guess the best thing I could like really think of it like is the Hakan Ultra, right? Kind of reminds me of the Hakan Ultra because if you land on it. Oh my God, it dodges the curse. Oh, it gets stuffed out of the EX coffin again. Dive kick. Such solid play from Keychain here. Really not giving Doc much room. Okay. Doc gets a chance here, though. He's not out of this. Oh, the dash and command grab. No. Okay. Doc gets a chance here, though. He's not out of this. Oh, the dash and command grab. That was so sick. Oh, the EX Snakeums. Oh, dive kick. Oh my God. Oh, so close. He didn't get the sweep. Doc playing good, though. Doc playing a really solid game here. But Keychain just knows his stuff. That was indeed sick. All right, we got game 3. Keychain on match point. Oh, good Demon Cradle. Doc not taking the sit. Oh, he hits him with the Hakan. So sick. Oh my God, that hit the command grab. Oh, dash in. Keychain going for a couple of these command grabs and Doc catch it. Oh, he does it again. I love it.
Let me see. I'm
Anacaris
back.
is so
I
sick.
just got out of prayer. Yeah, no, I'll
This
tell
game
you.
have so many
I was
sick
in this
characters.
tournament last night.
This is out of control. How is this game
yeah,
not
man.
more popular?
Made it to winners quarterfinals right here,
Catches them in
man.
the end, 'cause apparently Anacaris has a... All right, perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
let's go to my
Fighting
match where I did lose. Right?
That's exactly how I... With the soul
It's
bees.
a good
and
match
shit.
right here, though. But it was a timeout, actually.
Sure. Ooh,
Okay.
okay. It looks so sick. God, this game's so fucking cool.
Feel like I would have been able to beat this player, though, if I had more time on the clock.
Too far away for the DP. Hey, Des not out of this yet.
What's it? That's because I was blocking right there.
Solo piece.
No time, though,
Blocked by
really.
Des.
Been lost. Really no time on the clock left.
Oh, mashes out.
They just got the rub per
Time over. Oh, we get another timeout. Well done.
But,
The curse of the Pharaoh. Trying to fight.
who won this tournament, though? Let me see.
Also, the input itself. Yes,
it was Doc versus the Bull.
Good tech. Go over docked.
Oh, Keychain versus
last
Doc.
but not least, let's have at Mookie Wilson, Keychain versus at Astro Desert. First to 3, please. And this will be potentially the last set, but Astro Desert has a chance to bring it back here. Got to take 3 whole games and reset the bracket first. Nowhere to hide. You finally cornered me, Astro. It's time. No more dodging. You gotta love it here, folks. We got a little bit of a story moving along here. Very first Bampo down. Let's give it up to everybody who came out tonight. Third offline and online in VSAV. I take that. Dude, hell yeah. Good shit tonight, Doc. And good shit to everybody who showed up. If I could build a small VSAV community, I would certainly love that. Ready, fight. Okay. We got Anacars versus Felicia here. I definitely don't know anything about this matchup. So apologies for my lack of understanding here. All right, we got Big Snakeums, the trade. Felicia definitely looking to get in on Anacars here. Oh my god, looking so strong here. Oh, tries to anti-air, but Astro was so on point, ready. Good tech. Astro just playing so very gingerly, looking to work around Anacars' good anti-air suite. Oh, good again. So deft at dodging between these, but Keychain gets a little bit of damage. Oh, the jab pressure. So sick. This character is tight, dude. The hover pressure, the jab pressure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such a close game, but Keychain brings it back. Raining cash on her.
Say that nice though.
It's a straight hailstorm up in this bitch. Ooh. Good anti-air. Cancels in the sweep to get some not plus frames essentially, but canceling out the recovery. Ooh! Good shit from Keychain there. Understanding he wanted to be right on top of him. Jab pressure. Oh, there he goes. Goes for the grab. So much damage. Curse. Gets the curse. Oh, I was not aware. Can you mash out of curse? Good anti-air. Trades a little bit. Definitely advantageous for Keychain here. Oh, the pressure. Oh, goes hover into low. Biggie, yes. Oh, tries to get the follow-up. Keychain rolls out, though. Good Magic Series. Keychain looking to seal this up without losing a single bat. Oh! Oh, big ES Snakeums. Coffin drops. Coffin drops. Good dodges, though. Almost takes the whole game here. Oh! Hit him with the curse. Bonk. Hit you with the avatar, dog. All the elements. Last airbend in this bitch. All right. Astro got it. A long way to go here. Has to win 3 straight games in a row.
Sure, I see you. That's what he said, though, man. It's
hit you with the avatar, dog. All the elements. Last airbend in this bitch. All right. Astro got it. A long way to go here. Has to win 3 straight games in a row. But certainly capable of it. Okay. Jab pressure. Goes for the overhead. Jumps out. Ooh. Magic series. Good escape from Astro. That's not enough. Damage is tacking. Oh, too much damage. This character is so sick. Oh, good understanding. Knows that he wants to get in again. And escapes with the secret. Those of you who don't know, Anakaris can actually back out of the corner at any time. Free just by dashing. Oh, what a command grab. Looking to seal up this whole tournament right here. Oh, good air there. Oh, little grab-ems, and that should seal it. Well done to Keychain. Takes the first Vamp hoedown. Congrats to Keychain, dude. Good lord. All right, let's see here. Let's finalize this bracket here. Keychain takes a 3-0. Well played to Astro. Well played to Keychain. And Keychain is our winner of the very first Vamp hoedown. Congrats to him. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Wow, I didn't realize how quick. I understood the VSAP tournaments go by quickly, but I didn't realize they were that quick, right? That was crazy fast. And in fact, I wasn't prepared for it to be over, but it is in fact over. And I thank y'all so much for coming out. He is no longer Dodge Chain in my eyes. He is now, won't play his main against me, Chain. Glad to throw down at the hoedown. Dude, the throw down at the hoedown. Hell yes. Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna turn this off. It's pretty much in the tournament right here.
GG's to everybody. And I thank y'all so much for showing up. And if I got more interest, and certainly let me know, I could happily run another VSAV tournament or even make this a weekly thing. I was committed to my favorite character tonight, not my favorite. I respect that. I actually high-key respect that.
Let's go back to my matches, right? First match. Where's my first match? That match me. I should have won it. So time me out though. Some. So that right here.
Duck me, but I think more fighting games need that option for real. Yeah. Knowledge. Oh, takes game 1. Well done to Dez.
Yeah, I got some stuff off on him, man. Let's see where we at.
Oh, catch right there. Oh, big ES. Oh, I love those ES moves. They look so sick.
Anyway, we're out of here. But
you got that command grab one where she like, you know, she impregnates you and then just jump.
All right. So I have all right. Well, the children are upset again. It's community. Like, when I take my dogs outside to the grass, right, it's not to look at the sun. It's to deposit, not make a withdrawal of the kind of rubbish that we see that this, not obviously the entire community, but the faces of Mortal Kombat community. Whether you're a degenerate or a mum basher, I mean, sorry, mum abuser, right? It doesn't seem to make no never mind to these people, right? I get called toxic because I want the game to be better, And you've got guys like this dude out here. His wall screams problems, right? And these are the people, by the way, this is the gentleman that said he wanted to my own throat with the back of a hammer, that made fun of my family, right? And you'll hear for yourself, because, you know, for all the gaslighting that all his pals try and do and try and frame him in a particular light or defend all the actions that he does, didn't I get in trouble for making up funny nicknames about people? Well, at least I wasn't threatening their families, at least I wasn't threatening my own family. Man, just pay attention.
I have a message for 3 Mortal Kombat pros.
I have a message of 3 Mortal Kombat pros. I don't do this, right? So, was I doing that right? You're a bum! Shut up, you twig!
The first one is Tweety, Mr. Burger King himself.
Hey, no ad hominem attacks. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get your mum up here, right? After I'm done with her. I'm just a joke. It's just a joke. Although you did get your mum on camera to say suck a dick, Fate.
I will like go on TikTok for like giggles, right? And then just get like bombarded with ads about like hair loss and like constipation.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, women find Australian men very attractive.
Tweety, send me the information of your YouTube channel. That channel is mine. You jump-started your whole channel off my name, and now you just made another 30-minute video about me.
Well, see, you know how, like, for a while, like, Sloppy Seconds and other people were trying to make out that I was the lolcow of the community? I'm actually not the lolcow, I'm just a dude. This is your lolcow. This is the guy breaking controllers, molesting his chair, screaming at his mum, threatening to kick her out, you know, all this sort of shit over video games, right? This is the mental capacity of these people. And this little, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, I guess we'll still call him a cupcake, right? Cupcake's gone wild here. This dude, right, he is the joke. Like, he is the joke. He is the lolcow of the community, right? And it doesn't matter how much, you know, how much people try and paint different pictures. It's never going to change, right? Because anyone that sits there and breaks shit over a video game has problems.
Send me the information ASAP, Tubby. Next is Honeybee. Honeybee, you're a married man, but given how much time you spend making videos of me and putting my name on your shitty YouTube channel, I'm convinced that your wife hates you. I mean...
Ever notice how they always do this? These scumbags always got to bring up your family. How many of these people have I had run-ins already? All of them, might I add, seem to be coming from one particular region of the world. Always got to bring up my family. Always got to bring up all of the stuff that has nothing to do with gaming whatsoever, right?
You probably don't give her no attention. You're just giving it all to me. I'm sorry for your wife. She accidentally married you. A closeted bottom twink. Finally, Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox loves to throw the word broken around to places where it doesn't apply, and he calls Sub-Zero Chameleon broken. That's my main, and I want to know how it's broken. Upon asking him how it's broken, him and his followers began making fun of my looks, and they was calling me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you... That's my main, and I want to know how it's broken. You probably don't give her no attention. You're just giving it all to me. I'm sorry for your wife. She accidentally married you. A closeted bottom twink. Finally, Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox loves to throw the word broken around to places where it doesn't apply, and he calls Sub-Zero Chameleon broken. That's my main, and I want to know how it's broken. Upon asking him how it's broken, him and his followers began making fun of my looks, and they was calling me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you call me ugly, I don't really care, but Sonic, I want to know how it's... He calls Sub-Zero Chameleon broken. That's my main, and I want to know how it's broken. Upon asking him how it's broken, him and his followers began making fun of my looks, and they was calling me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you call me ugly, I don't really care, but Sonic, you're not really a Zayn Malik yourself, buddy. You're fucking hideous. You look like someone dragged your ass through a mile of glass by tying your furry tail to the back of a pickup truck. You're really my looks. Upon asking him how it's broken, him and his followers began making fun of my looks, and they was calling me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you call me ugly, I don't really care, but Sonic, you're not really a Zayn Malik yourself, buddy. You're fucking hideous. You look like someone dragged your ass through a mile of glass by tying your furry tail to the back of a pickup truck. You're not good looking. That's my main, and I want to know how it's broken. Upon asking him how it's broken, him and his followers began making fun of my looks, and they was calling me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you call me ugly, I don't really care, but Sonic, you're not really a Zayn Malik yourself, buddy. You're fucking hideous. You look like someone dragged your ass through a mile of glass by tying your furry tail to the back of a pickup truck. You're not good looking. You yourself me ugly for the better part of the entire day yesterday. That's fine if you call me ugly, I don't really care, but Sonic, you're not really a Zayn Malik yourself, buddy. You're fucking hideous. You look like someone dragged your ass through a mile of glass by tying your furry tail to the back of a pickup truck. You're not good looking.
He spent all afternoon thinking up that insult.
I'm not either, I don't really care, but you're not. But your followers seem to think so, that you are. They use old pictures of you, they use pictures of you from 2017 and compared it to my ones from yesterday and try to call you great looking. You don't look like that no more. You look like shit now. You should keep your first. You look like shit. I call you great looking. You don't look like that no more. You look like shit now. You should keep your fursuit on, you insecure rat.
If the word unhinged had a picture in the dictionary, now we're going to go over to Degenerate Fox's Twitter page in a sec, right? Listen to this. These people got in my lane first. What about all the people that you said that you hope people's families die of horrific diseases? Right? Or you abusing your mother. That you deleted off of your channel, by the way, because, you know, YouTube would have seen a grown man abusing a woman and you would have lost everything. And all you people out there going, oh, it's just a joke. It wasn't a joke because he admitted it wasn't a joke for those that were paying attention at that time. Right? Ominous says, I'm all for shit talk, but let's keep families out of this, bro. That's not cool. He's been bringing people's families in it for years. Right? That's a very gay thing for him to say, by the way. Right?
Watch this before drinking plant-based milks.
Oat milk latte.
Protein and oats acts almost exactly like.
I agree with Fox's statement. Keep families' wives out of it. I'd love to see you try to say that to someone's face. Is this dude literally crying about having it thrown back at him? Now, apparently his father's passed away, right? But that doesn't give you the right to fucking just go, like, you know, full nuclear on anyone and everyone just because you're fucking got dealt a rough hand in life, right? Calling, you know, shit talking, calling people a funny nickname, right? That's nothing. Like, dudes do that shit all the time. But this dude is out of his fucking tree. Right? Now, if we go over to the Fox's page, right? I don't know whose counts this. He's been replying, right? Like the audacity to say, see me in real life, when is Cupcake really wanting to fight Salty Locks in real life? Right? Over video games. You people are stupid. You understand that, right? Like, if you had one brain cell, you'd be dangerous. When he says the most evil shit to people on the internet, yeah, I'll agree with him on this. This is absolutely true. Right? I think the UK division of the Mortal Kombat community is garbage. Let's be honest. I think like, for some reason they have this mental disorder. I don't know what it is. Right? Yeah, that'd be funny. That actually would be funny. Like, if you're going to start insulting stuff that has nothing to do with the game, you should be man enough to be able to say that shit in the real. Right? Bringing up people's families and stuff, I've already had conversations with other people before. They don't seem to understand it. But, you know, that's what happens. You're not going to see his friends stand up and go, listen, enough's enough. Right? And you know what I'll hear with that? Oh, well, you talk to them privately about this. Well, it's true. Yet this guy, Sikander, has been doing this for years, long before some of these people were even friends with him. And they didn't say shit. They just let it slide. You want to know why? Because they don't actually care. They don't really care unless it's someone they don't like. Right? That's why it's a double standard. That's why I can't stand fake-ass, double-standard pieces of shit. It pisses me off. It always has. That's why I call out these people in the community. Right? Nobody's a man. They're all children. I'm sorry, but Sikander, this is what Sonny is. Sorry, Sikander is literally notorious for telling folks to either or talking insane shit about people's families over MK. It's literally what made me dislike him in the first place. So no, I feel no remorse for dishing back. So it sounds like Cupcake is getting upset that he's actually getting a taste of his own medicine. Well, this is what happens. You kick the rabid dog in the nuts, shit's gonna happen, right? So he also says, I'm not running a beef set. It has nothing to do with MK. He literally loses to Combat League randoms on the daily. I generally do not like this dude, so I'll be pulling no punches back when it comes to him. Yeah. I mean, this is like, imagine one brain cell and you put this out. Imagine, just one brain cell, right? He's going to do anything he wants now. I understand this quickly before you say this. This sounds like a threat. Right? Listen to this shit. Listen to this stuff. Like, I mean, his community, like, I swear to God, like, it's like watching two cockroaches fight, right? Listen to this. Six is one of the only ones in the MK community that got enough heart to stand up to NRS and not smooch their ass cheeks. I mean, I know I'm pale, but I'm not invisible. Not to mention there's so many other people out there that have done the same. This is how you know these people dick ride so hard, right? That they just got chafed for a week. Listen. This is how you know these people dick ride so hard, right? That they just got chafed for a week. Listen to this, even with his dislike of the game. Hang on, just, dude, make sure you put lots of Vaseline around your lips so when you're, you know, like you don't get any, you know, burn marks. He's helping keep the game alive with his toxic content. Oh, yeah. Content. Oh, yeah. People are out of their mind, man. Out of their mind. Oh, yeah. Helping keep the game alive with his toxic content. Oh, yeah. People are... these people are out of their mind, man. Out of their mind. They're all shit. They're all shit. Right, this is your community. This is the NRS community that you've been fostering for as long as forever, right? Of course he doesn't care. He never cares. He threatens people's lives. You know, for everyone that remembered seeing it, he literally abused his mother for 20 minutes straight. And all his friends just said nothing. Nothing. A public figure. They didn't even distance themselves from him. Right? They didn't go, geez whiz, that's a bridge too far. No, I want nothing to do with that. No, nothing, right? Just absolutely. Just say, oh, it's all good, bro. Firm handshakes and shit. Yeah, I wish
Our
I could.
handshake, where
Yeah,
you
I
at?
wish I could do that to my mum too. Oh, I just can't. But these people are stupid, right? Like, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for when it comes to, like, let's see what other horse shit he's been posting. He's got that fucking crap, right? He's like what's Honeybee's responded, "Don't talk about my wife, you pathetic sack of shit." I was just been, talking about how crap these people have been forever. Not, I don't know anything about Honeybee. I'm not talking about Honeybee, but like guys like Sikander and all these fuckwit friends, right? And like the dumb shit that Sonic Fox has put out and all the fucking degenerate furry crap. I mean, what do you think was going to happen? They're eating each other, and I'm just going to sit here with a bag of popcorn. Nom, 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 nom. Right? Internet beef is fun and all, but it's common knowledge to keep significant others and children out of it. Yes. Yes. I've only been saying that I have literally had to explain that to people to their face, and they just still don't get it. Right? These people are sick. Oh, but I'm the toxic one. No. Let's be clear here. Right? I'm not threatening people's lives. I'm not going after their families. Right? Oh, you brought up sex, mum. No. He brought up his mum in a 20-minute video abusing the shit out of her. Threatening to kick her out. Not to mention the other shit that's out there of him threatening to take away a phone and all sorts of crap like that. What do you expect? I mean, seriously. Right?
Ollie and Anna seemed so perfect. What people didn't know was she was screaming for help.
You have some options here. Okay, you got things like you can edit the graphic options however you like, right? You can change the size of the window, things like that. So that's all in there too. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you click on the game itself and then come up at the top here, right? This is all very important. Go manage installation and show folder, right? And once you do that, it's going to open up the folder that the game is in, right? Now this next part is incredibly important, okay? It's the only file that you need to configure, right? And every single one of these three games has the associated file. It's this one right here, right under DOSBox configurator, DOSBox Mortal Kombat.config or conf. There's another one for MK2 in the MK2 folder, and there's one for MK3, right? And there is the first step. There's one thing you need to do to set it up. I know a lot of people going, oh well, I'm just going to play with a Y controller or something like that. No, don't do that, man. I've been using this, dude. I've run Windows 10. I've been using this, right? It takes a little bit because what you're dealing with here is essentially DOS released games, right? That you're having to sort of work around a little bit for. So what happens is you right click on the file, you go open with, you select Notepad, right? And this is what you get, right? Now, right? And this applies to MK1, MK2, MK3. This is the first step. You scroll down until you find, where is it? Keep going. This part here, where it's got joystick type, this part here. So if you press Control F and then type in joystick type or whatever, right, and then press enter, you'll come down. But you will find this. Now, I think this is set to auto or something like that or whatnot. Change this to FCS. FCS, right? And you do that for MK1, you do that for MK2, and you do that for MK3 for the files DOSBox Mortal Kombat.conf or Mortal Kombat 2.conf or Mortal Kombat 3.conf. You do that, go save, done. That's it, right? Now MK3, there's a little bit more to it, but this is the next trick, right? And you do this for all three anyway. So let's run the game, right? Now when you run the game, if you hold down left control and press F1, it brings up this menu here, right? And you're probably looking at this going, man, what the fuck? What do I do here, right? And it's really very simple. So Control F1 brings this up. I'm going to show you exactly what it does, right? Now for Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, to get into like the menu, right? You press F10, all right? And this is how you get into the menu. Always choose keyboard control type. Always. Every single time. And what you do is, you come down to where it's got player 1 keys, and then you can actually set up your buttons, right? Now, I set up my 4 keyboard. I always do this for a fighting game. If for some odd reason I wasn't ever going to be able to use a controller. I use W, S, A, and D for my movement keys, like for my arrows. And then I use J for low punch, U for high punch, K for block, L for low kick, circle for high kick, and then I for run for when we get to MK3. Now watch this, right? So we're gonna put in all the buttons, right? Okay. And we're done. And then you go save. So now I can, if I want to play with that configuration, I can play Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2 in this manner, and I'm fine. So yeah, but that doesn't help me, Retro. I want to use the fucking controller. Well, never fear, dear. Control F1. We go back into this menu right here. Right? Now let me see. Just so I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. Is that going to work? Is that not help? I don't think that helps. I don't think that help. That bit help. Let me do. Let's unlock that. I just want to drag this in. There we go. All right. I was trying the magnifying tool on Windows. That's why I had a kerfuffle. Now, when you click on anything in this game, right? Okay, the only thing that matters is this. When you say, okay, so you've got your keyboard set up for movement W, S, A, and D, right? When I press on W, right, down here you've got event and you've got bind. And this is really simple. This is all you do. Ready? Watch. So I'm now going to bind my up on the D-pad. I'm going to click add, press up, and we're done. For down, I click add, press down on the D-pad. For A, I press add and left, and then D and add and right. So what this does is that when you save this and then exit, the game thinks that you're using the keyboard, but you're actually using your controller. And then you make sure that you have matched the keyboard buttons for the associated attack, block, and eventually run button with MK3, right? And you do the exact same thing. You click on the button, like the little letter, click add, press the associated button. That's it. That's all you got to touch in those settings. Control F1 opens that up. You click save, right? Click exit, and you're back into the game. Now, just one final thing, going back, Control F1. To start the game, player 1 or player 2, it's F1 or F2. So I put the start button on the controller, I put that on F1, right? So that way, when I load the game up, I'm just starting my game, right? Now let's just stretch that back out again. because it looks bloody stretch the screen. There we go, right? And now, right, using my button, using my my D-pad, right, holding block, right, got sweep, uppercut, right, if I can get him, there we go, right, high kick, roundhouse, right, low punch, although holding down low punch does an uppercut as well. I think that might have been a PC thing. I'm pretty sure you can't do that in the arcade one, all right? And that's fine. Now, if you press, now, okay, so all right, so that's the basic control, all right? So we'll just close that. So you set your keyboard buttons up first, and the same, I'm going through all three of these games. You're gonna see all the way through, right? Okay. It's the same way all again. Press F10, once it eventually loads up, right? Press F10, you come in, you can select your difficulty, right? Sound Blaster, always leave it on Sound Blaster, right? You set your player keys, exit and save, then you press Control F1, you come back in and do the same trick I just showed you for MK2, right? You make sure that you mimic, right, each direction and each button press, and then click add, and then the button on your controller, so the game thinks that you're actually using a, you know, it thinks you're using the keyboard, but you're actually not, right? God, this sounds a bit weird, eh? It's definitely not the full proper arcade sound, and they've modified some stuff. Like, you don't ever start, right, with the fucking, the chain, like, over you like that. And don't worry, I am going to get around to reviewing each of these, right? Because these are wonderful. These are a blast from the past, right? So MK1 and 2, right?
I have to share this Google update that I...
You press F10, set up your keys, press Control and then F1, right? Or hold Control, press F1, sorry. You map the buttons, right, of your controller to the keys that you've set, and that's it. Now, and of course, you obviously do the thing in the very beginning that I told you about. Now, with MK3, there's something extra that you have to do, right? And I noticed this bug, and keep in mind, all of these tips and tricks are not something I figured out. This is, you know, information that I have garnered together from the helpful people on the Good Old Games forum, finding help threads and stuff like that, right? You obviously set up the controller thing, like I said, with the FCC. Again, that's in the beginning of the video, right? Now, you need to also come down to this part here where it's got the CPU type, cycle up, cycle down, and core. You need to find that part in just the MK3 config file. Okay, so you've set up the other part for the joystick. You need to find this part too. You need to change this. I think it's like on something really low. Something really low. Anyway, you can change up to 60,000 for safety. I go Control, Save, and done. Now the reason for that is simple. Okay, if you do not change that, right, as soon as you go into the character select screen, like within like 2 seconds, it's going to choose a character for you, like straight up, right? You won't have a choice. Okay, you'll start moving around and it'll instantly select something and you'll be like, fuck man, this is shit, right? Now, you can also do the same trick. Like I said, hold left control, press F1, all right? And in this game, right, I think, what did I have? What was the menu selection? What was that for? Was it an F key or was it simply just enter? I think it might have been just possibly enter, right? On this screen, always press escape, all right? Don't configure your controller, just press escape, right? That's right, press enter. There we go, nice and... Actually, no, it's not enter. It's one of the ones. I'll figure it out in a sec. Anyway, which one is it? It's not F1, is it? F9, F10. Fuck it. Anyway, so first and foremost, when you go into your controls, don't calibrate joystick. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. All right? You go in, okay, and you set up your keys. I do it the same key buttons as well. W, A, S, and D, J, K, L, U, and now I for run, and then circle for the high kick button, right? I set that up, right? And then I just quit the game. Well, I just quit the game so it saves it, and then I can launch back up into it straight away, and it will save those buttons. And then, like I pointed out already, hold down left control, F1, come in, set your buttons, and Bob's your uncle. I'm gonna figure out which one I bound my start key to, because one of them is fucking doing it. I don't know, I can't remember which one it was. All right, to get into the damn menu. Wasn't that. No, it's not that either. Right. So now I've got these ones. So for example, this is a good thing actually. So if you've accidentally bound your keys, right, to a wrong button type, right, you can click on it and just delete it, and it will remove the key binding that you actually had. All right, and that's very, very cool. Right, so we're gonna just add these ones back in because I did this one fresh. Right, so that way you guys could see. Right, so we got low punch there, block, low kick, high punch, run, high kick, low kick, high kick. Yeah, anyway, you know what I'm saying, right? Press escape, right? It might be escape actually to get to the menu. Yeah, there you go, just press escape. God, I'm a dickhead. All right, so like I said, just like the other ones, you set that all up the way you want, okay? And then you press start. Now, if you don't change that cycle thing that I showed you, it'll literally 2 seconds later, you'll choose your character. And if I don't press a button, it chooses. Rather than 60,000 for those cycles, but ultimately that's fast enough generally for you to, like, you know, to choose a character, right? Give it a rest, right? Oh, fuck me. See if I can remember my combo. Almost got it. Almost fucking got it. Always love that Shangers, right? So, that is how you set up your controls for Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. If you go through step by step and do all of that, you'll be like me, happy camper using your controller.
Sit there and watch that shit though.
So don't forget, just to finalize, when you first
get your shine on without waking up the neighborhood.
I have decided to go to war. So an old channel that I've had for a while. I did try to do something for a little bit a while ago, but I didn't bother. But then recently I've just kind of been it would appear that after the complete and utter exposure that Namco and Tekken went through, and what I consider to be basically just, you know, giving out crumbs of bread as an apology and not actually doing the proper thing by giving everyone the stage for free and just giving like these, you know, coins to get it. Tekken 8 and Bandai Namco have put out this trailer, and I'm watching this going, oh, okay, cool, we're getting new content. And then it's like, okay, no, Hey Archie's already out. But you notice that they are very specific. Right, let's move my noggin up here out of the way. They're very specific now, right? So what they've done, right, is that even though this content is now considered old, you know, relatively, okay, They put this trailer out literally now, looking at the timer, 3 hours ago, right? Down the bottom on the left, it'll say what's being paid for now. So they're re-clarifying stuff. Okay. Again, paid. I mean, it's paid, right? All of this is already in the game. It's already there. Like, this isn't anything new. Okay? And then we finally get to the free stuff. Finally. And the only free stuff, okay, is the story. Now, listen, maybe this is a little bit of a hot take here, right? The story I can understand you pimping is free, right? Because, you know, it's actual content, you know, that is content that you're actually engaging with, you know, and it's furthering the narrative and is obviously, you know, it's a bigger deal than bloody, oh, choose your character on the main menu. I mean, are we at that point where crumbs is content, is it? This is a great feature, don't get me wrong. I'll put my girlfriend up there, right? Zafina all the way. But let's be honest here, man. Right? Doing that and then go, oh, we gave you free online practice. Aren't we wonderful? Right? Zafina all the way. But let's be honest here, man. Right? Doing that and then go, oh, we gave you free online practice. Aren't we wonderful? This shit makes me laugh, man. This, like I know, like, games have done crossovers and stuff. Gave you free online. Be honest here, there, right? Zafina all the way. But let's be honest here, man. Right? Doing that and then go, oh, we gave you free online practice. Aren't we wonderful? This shit makes me laugh, man. This, like I know, like, games have done crossovers and stuff in the past and shit like that, right? But this, like, does anyone actually care? Uncross, and then go, oh, let's be honest here, man. Right? Doing that and then go, oh, we gave you free online practice. Aren't we wonderful? This shit makes me laugh, man. This, like I know, like, games have done crossovers and stuff in the past and shit like that, right? But this, like, does anyone actually care? Like, I don't know. And now we get like we got, so we got the shoes, we got the glasses, right? You know, you know why the other stuff is paid content, right? You know why it's paid content. The reason why it's paid content, all of this stuff in the beginning, is because the free shit, right, that they've given us, the free, they had to pay off, they had to pay Nike and what was the other company's name? Right? What's it called? Gentle Monster Inferno glasses. Is that what they're called? Right? So they're like, oh yeah, we'll give this stuff for free, but we're going to make you pay for everything else to pay off the contract that we had to get them. Like, imagine having one brain cell, right? And then doing this. Like, imagine putting this out. Right? And going, oh, you know, we need to get people excited again. We already had this shit, right? Now, the reason for the thumbnail title, like in the thumbnail itself, it wasn't actually my comment. It was this great gentleman here Corazon 6666. Get ready for the next apology. Shout out to that dude, right? That is the only comment that matters, right? And then if we go through like the comments here, so when's the final DLC character reveal? Next decade. Remember when Tekken games were released as complete packages, filled with content and didn't charge us for every little extra? I hate the greed of modern gaming. I regret buying this than Tekken 7. I should have just stuck with Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Pointless trailer. The game is not fun. Where's the last DLC character? Bandai, you're drunk, go home. Yep. You guys just destroyed the whole story of Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 just to bring back Heihachi in the greed for money. Like, I don't care that Heihachi's back, right? I mean, it's a Tekken story, right? But, like, I don't care that he's back, right? It's pretty obvious that, like, characters in fighting games, it's like a revolving door. At some point they generally come back, right? We need more characters. Release one character at a time is not enough, right? I want to meet Lei Wulong. I must admit, like, I kind of wish that you got all the characters straight up, right? But they do this to stretch things out. 3-week-old update trailer. What a monkey. New DLC character. Heihachi's nice twin brother who's actually a family man who doesn't throw his kids off a cliff. That'd be kind of funny. Too many microtransactions. I'm not playing Tekken 8 because of that anymore. See, I don't care for the in-game store. What I do care about is them taking stuff from Tekken 7 and then sticking in a fight pass and then, selling it back to you, right? So I've been told. That's what I've been told by those in the know, right? How's last season one character? $5 for a stage is crazy in a $70 game. This is why I think their apology was bullshit, right? Because what happened is that they apologized. They go, oh, we'll give you some 500, crumbs. Somebody said the stage is 500. Somebody said the stage is 1,000. If the stage is 1,000, then you don't even have enough to buy the new stage, right? If that's the case. Like, you finish the story in what, an hour, give or take? Maybe less, I don't know. Can't remember. I finished it already. I'd have to go back and check. And then they pimp out this, like, fucking shoes and glasses, man. Like, give us the meat and potatoes. Like, not obviously the character, but the fucking stage, bro. You literally got caught with your pants down, right? And then you apologize, which proves that you weren't paying attention. And then, as the comment, 3 weeks. I didn't realize has it been 3 weeks since Heihachi came out? That doesn't sound right. Is that really true? Is that really true? Let me check. I need to check. I'm just checking the Steam page, right? When did the Mr. Mishima come out? Right? When did he come out? You can't even. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say I had a brain fart. 4th of October. Wow. Holy shit. He's right. It's been 4 fucking weeks. Oh, sorry, 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks. Now, is it 3 weeks? No. Yeah, 3 weeks, right? Give or take. And then now advertising this. Again. I don't know if they advertised the Tekken Shop stuff. Maybe they did. I don't know. But, like, we knew the story was coming. We knew Heihachi was coming. We knew the stage was coming. Right? So they're really fumbling. Right? I need somebody in the comments to tell me if the stage is 1,000 coins or 500. Right? Because if it's 1,000 coins and you only get 500 coins, that's pretty abysmal. And don't forget too, right? What else does it say here? They should be announcing the new character soon, right? At least to get some hype up. If we go here, when was their last bloody trailer for Tekken? So we got the fall update there, everything's sparking zero, and all these fucking Unknown 9 horse shit. No one cares about that game. Right, game's dead. Right, so this for Tekken. So we got the fall update there, everything's sparking zero, and all these fucking Unknown 9 horse shit. No one cares about that game. Right, game's dead. Right, so this is where we got, this was the last trailer we got, which was 4 weeks ago for Heihachi there. I'm just double checking. Am I missing anything? Nope. No, it's all there. So yeah, 4 weeks since we got the reveal for Heihachi. 3 weeks since he's come out, right? And then because of all of it, because again, the game got review bombed so hard that Jesus himself had to come down and say, listen, right, this is some Old Testament shit you're pulling. Right. They were killing it. If you go back and watch my videos pre-launch and post-launch of Tekken 8, I was praising the game. And then they start advertising the shop. It's like, okay, I'm not against the shop. And then after a while, they just can't help themselves. God, man. This is what happens when you let boardroom members control your product and your investment. Anyway, catch you next time. All right. So it's been a while, but they're back at it again. Right, they're back at it again. Back in the saddle again. I can't remember the rest of these lyrics. I don't give a shit. Pulsey over here says, I understand banning crossplay for tourneys, his ass, and cuts off a player base, but the PC port is unplayable right now. For healthier tourneys, we should ban crossplay until NRS fixes this, to be honest. Maybe if you console people out there didn't connect your box of plastic to the Wi-Fi that's 5 rooms away, whatever. Let's read the comments and then we'll go into another one. I've never had these issues on PC, so I don't buy it. Sorry, your PC is made of potatoes. My PC is fine. I don't know, is that supposed to be fine? Can people speak normal English? And no, it's just what I've heard from other PC players and how it's in bad state right now. Listen, PC has some issues, right? There's some frame stuttering, the occasional crash, right? Now, Q-Lock, no, is it Q-Lock that's still doing it? Let me just double check. Yeah, I think it is. They were pretty good with doing PC ports. I don't know what's wrong with them now. I don't know if this is on purpose, right? But either way, it has problems, but playing online is not one of them, right? In fact, they actually did reduce the requirements for online. You normally had to have your game on an SSD. I actually tested it. I couldn't get online. I got an SSD. I put the game on an SSD. It allowed me to get online. And then Many months later, they patched the game, and I tested it on another rig that doesn't have the game on an SSD and allowed to get online, right? So they lowered the requirements. Thank God. Why? Because this game is arse. It doesn't need to be run on an SSD, right? That's just bad coding as far as I'm concerned. I'm a PC, and I can say that because like I think I've got like 14 hard drives in my computer, right? 2 of them are SSD. One of them is C drive. So obviously, Windows boots fast. The other one has like Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken, and I think No Man's Sky, right, on it, because it was just a small SSD. I then have at least, hang on, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 8 terabyte hard drives on my computer. Right? They're not SSD. They're running at 7200 RPMs or whatever. So they're fast enough, and that's how I play my gaming all the time. Everything from like shooters to playing World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, everything runs fine, right? Consoles and upsetting the norm again, and like to imagine, if you will, right, having one brain cell and saying that we need to cut out people that paid money, right? Like they do have it. You can actually like ignore the ping, right? So you got that ping filter or whatever the crap it is now, right?
Watch this before drinking plant-based milks.
Oat milk latte.
Protein and oats acts almost exactly like.
So you wanna cut out people, particularly like all of us are waiting for crossplay, right? You want to cut out a third or the fourth of the player base. I don't know how many people on Switch, but let's say a fourth, right? Let's be charitable. A fourth of the player base, right? Because your sensitive ass can't stroke your ego. This is what it sounds like. This sounds like ego stroking to me. I can't play the way I want to play. Did you check the ping filter at the top? Maybe it's your fucking computer. Maybe it's you connecting to shitty network. All right, stop stealing your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Over here on Tweety, he says NRS should add console only crossplay. Some of the PC players lagging ruins it, and it makes me just turn it off. But I still like to play the Xbox people. So it's okay that if the Xbox people connect to the Wi-Fi 5 rooms away and it's dog shit, right? Or they're going down to McDonald's and connect, right? Or they're playing on a fucking lap. Like, look, I don't understand, right? When you got a PC, like an actual PC, a tower, not a laptop, right? How do you not have that shit plugged in to a cable, right? Ever since the very first day I started gaming on PC, which is all the way back in like the late 90s, I've had that shit hooked up to a cable every time. Why? Because I learned very early on from friends that's the only way to play. I've never gone Wi-Fi, ever, when it comes to PC. Right? Even I've got like a little NUC box here, right? They're about the size of this, yeah? Over here. Little ones you use for like, maybe streaming stuff or whatever. Even that's hooked up to a cable. I can connect it up to Wi-Fi. It's got built-in Wi-Fi in it. But I can connect it up to a cable, right? These bloody excuses that these console or only pro people have, blaming PC people, is just ridiculous. Not to mention the fact, like I was saying, that we all paid for this game, and now because of ego stroking, they want to remove it. Not changing it for some. MK Combat League isn't super populated, so those 4 or 5 laggy PC players who can easily turn into 50 to 80% of your matches in a session depending on who's on. So just ignore the ping, bro. That's why it's in there. You look up, you go, oh, that's a shitty ping, right? I'm PC and I don't even bother turning on crossplay. It's disgustingly bad for us too. Well, it's not actually. Again, what are you playing on? Are you playing on a shitty laptop with Wi-Fi? Because Wi-Fi is never the answer. If you play online, you connect with a cable. It is the most consistent and strongest signal you will ever have. Same issues I have with crossplay in Tekken 8. Playing with my fellow Xbox users and PlayStation players is fine most of the time. However, PC players get on my fucking nerves with their connections. And again, you guys, a lot of you guys with consoles, hook them up Wi-Fi, right? You don't bother to hook that shit up with a cable. I'm not saying there's not laggy people on PC. What bothers me with this is you're going, oh, well, we should just cut PC out of it. The people that pay the same amount of fucking money that you clowns did, just because your ego can't handle the idea of playing against a shitty connection, you fuckers wouldn't have survived gaming, right? When we started getting online gaming in the late 90s and 2000s, all the way through 2000s and stuff, right? When we were playing on 56K modems, you people would have been crying in a fucking corner in a fetal position. Oh my, listen, we literally had to play, right? So that if your opponent was here and you were in a shooting game, you literally had to shoot about a good second in front of them, right? So that way, eventually, by the time you fire, the game and the bullet will eventually catch up. That's the way we used to do it. It was annoying, sure, but we dealt with it. Why? Because we were actually excited to play online. You fucking kids out there, you just oh my god, I don't have 10 ping. It's 12. Can't handle it. Fucking absolute clown show, right? It's the PC port that's the problem. Yeah, the PC's got problems, but it's not online, right? Because I played online a lot. I haven't this season because, well, Combat League, I don't need aids, right? But I played every other season, right? Whether it be casual or Combat League. Okay. The only time I have problems, is if I'm playing someone with a high ping. That's it. Right? That's all it is. Okay. No joke, I don't play Combat Leagues anymore because I don't want people to suffer laggy rounds with me. Oh, you're a hero. Shit works for a while, and then every time a new patch drops, the game receives crazy lag spikes. Every game can suffer with problems, right? Nobody's claiming that the Mortal Kombat versions on PC are perfect either. But like I said, what bothers me is that they just want to cut out an entire fan base of players, right? Because of ego. That's all it is. Right? Because you can choose to ignore those high pings. You see the ping, you go, ignore. Right? And again, they act like the only time it's a problem is with PC. FYI, how do you think your games are made, by the way? Anyway, so maybe it's the console people. Maybe the PC one is the stronger connection, and your shitty ass Wi-Fi is the actual one causing the issue here, right?
In our wake, a cold peace shall prevail.
PC MK so bad I lag in offline practice. I have to... I mean, it's got issues, right? I'm actually starting to wonder... All right. Evo of France. Le Evo, right? Says no more announcements today. 6 games have been revealed for Evo France. We look forward to seeing you in 2025. right? If Jesus comes back before then, well, anyway. Oh, we might still have Evo in the new 1,000-year reign with Jesus. We never know, right? Anyway, they might call it Givo. Over. Anyway, shut up. It's late. Anyway, so now what's really interesting is that I don't see no Mortal Kombat there. Right? It's got one of my favorite games there. And it's got a potential fighting game favorite there, which I'm assuming it will be. So let's go through it. It's got Street Fighter 6. It's got Tekken 8. It's got Guilty Gear, which seems to be just going from strength to strength. And we got Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Right? That is Fighter Z. Yeah, Fighter Z, right? So it's not the new Dragon Ball game. I don't know if that's the sort of game that can be at a esports thing. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool though. You know, just gloves off. Who gives a fuck, right? And then we got probably my favorite fighting game in a long time, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. They just released the last character of the first season pass. What's her name? Vakala, I think it is. Vikala, it's Vakala, I can't remember anyway, right? And she's pretty awesome. And you know, I have on this channel, like you guys know, like I've been ranting and raving about how good that game is when I do talk about it, because it is such Vikala, that's it, because it is such an amazing game, just through and through. No cash shop, it's just got an in-game currency with an in-game currency shop. I've got a fun game mode with Grand Brews, which is kind of like Fall Guys, which is really awesome. You've got an amazing lobby that you can go into for all the different regions around the world. Massive roster of characters, great gameplay, both offensive and defensive mechanics. It's just such a wonderful game. So this Grand Blue was actually higher at Evo, in the US Evo, than MK1. And then because we're going to be getting Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, next year, early next year. When's the release date for City of the Wolves? Let me just double check. Fatal Fury, I can't wait for that shit, man. It's gonna be lit, bro. 22nd April, right? So I'm assuming, obviously, then Evo will be after that. Right? Like, I'm assuming it will be. But so if that's the case, that's pretty early, man. Right? Now, I'm sure they're going to announce... We're going to look at the comments in a sec. I'm sure, right, that, Mortal Kombat is going to show up. Probably. But this is dude, they have got an unreleased fighting game with Fatal Fury in the first 6 of their massive hitters. Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball. Right? And then we got the up and coming with Grand Blue, which is amazing fighting game. And then Fatal Fury. They didn't even stick Mortal Kombat in there. Why? Because dog shit. Right? Because NetherRealm has completely lost touch of what makes Mortal Kombat great. They have tried way too hard under the banner of NRS, not excluding MK9, but I know in MK9 I think they brought in some people to help with that, right? But Mortal Kombat was always the party game, just a fun game, big ass titties, blood guts, awesome fatalities. Now it's just a fucking torture gore.
Far too, bro. I'll be on tomorrow, man. I might be up there a lot tomorrow. I was a bad stream watching CVS too. I will be there.